R colon.
Hi, this is Dr. Robinson, and today I'm going over College Board sample questions. So our students who are using screen readers and Braille displays, truly you need to use both, can practice their PSAT, SAT in preparation for however they want to take it. We already know acquiring all the Braille sample questions is problematic, but it's no big deal because, of course, we've got them directly online. So I am in question 1 of 24. I'm in the reading samples. You have to read your questions and answers, find the correct answers. Now, this is the particular strategy that I teach our students is read your answer options first before you go back and read your passage. Insert F5, insert F6, and insert F7 work beautifully. So I can hit H easily.
H.
Yeah, tab in.
R colon L colon 1 vertical bar SAT suite of us.
Okay, I'm recording, so of course I get a few hiccups on that. Your H would work perfectly. Insert F5.
Select the form field dialog. List 1, list 2.
Oh,
Open
excuse me.
sample questions.
Those are
button,
your
escape, sample questions,
answers.
header block.
I want the headings list. Insert F6.
Heading list dialog. Headings list view. Reading S. Select an answer colon 3.
Select an answer first. So we're going to hit enter on that.
Enter. Roboto slag. Heading level 3. Select an answer.
Now, on your own, if you down arrow, you're going to hear the answer with radial button.
Roboto, over the course of the passage, the main focus of the narrative shifts from a reservation to character as about a person he has just met to a growing appreciation at character as of the person apostrophe S worth period. Radial button used.
Now, and it's going to tell you Alt plus M. Forget that, don't use that. Use A for radial button to move to your answers. When you want to select your answer, you're going to hit spacebar. Now, right off the bat, visually you can see this, but you can also see it on your Braille display. I already know this is the wrong answer because I've already gone through this. I've checked its accessibility to make sure it's working. So I'm going to hit spacebar.
Space, correct answer, colon no, beginning of content, colon.
Now, what's so great about this is on my Braille display, it's going to tell me R, radial button, R, BTN. So if you're not sure what that means, that's what it means. I have a parentheses. I'm using Edge. Chrome works great also. But I have a parentheses, and it's empty until I hit spacebar. And then it gives me an X that I have selected it. Now I'm hitting my panning button forward, and it reads the passage to me. It tells me it is 1 of 4, and at the end it says correct answer no, which I just absolutely love. So if you've got that incorrect, then you know you can go back to your passage and read it again. Anyway, I'm jumping ahead. The student needs to read all of your answers first, so we're going to hit A.
The ambivalence a character feels about his sensitive nature to the character apostrophe S recognition of the advantages of having profound emotions, period. Radio.
Okay, everybody gets this. 1 of 4, we know there's 4, you're going to hit A 4 times. And then you're going to move back to the top and read your whole paragraph. You can control home, you can hit H for heading.
Flag, view correct and wrap into top. Reading heading left question 1 of 24, heading level 1.
Okay, now, the questions 1 of 5 are based on the following passage is not a heading, so you just need a down arrow to it. You can hit P for paragraph, but everything's labeled as a paragraph also. We can do that first.
Roboto, link collapse, Roboto. Questions 1-5 are based on the following passage, period.
P is faster than down arrow. So you have different strategies in reading this paragraph. You can either down arrow, line at a time, sentence at a time, paragraph at a time, insert down arrow, and just listen to it. Most students insert down arrow and just listen to it. So let's just pretend we've listened to it.
This passage is adapted from Edith Wharton, Ethan Phone.
It reads beautifully on the Braille display. It is uncontracted. Just going to tell you that right off the bat. There's no way to contract that, so just know it is going to be uncontracted. So let's just pretend we have read this whole passage. I've already done this because I'm checking its accessibility still to make sure it works. It works great. So let's pretend we've read all the whole passage. I'm going to hit A just to jump back to my answers to select the correct one.
A reservation to character. The ambivalence a character feels about his sexy intensity of feeling a character as for another person to the character apostrophe is concerned that intensity is not reciprocated, period. Radio button use JAWS key plus Alt plus M to move to control Del space.
I'm going to hit
intensity of
space
feeling
bar
a
to
character
select
as for
that.
another person to the character.
On my Braille display, it actually tells me correct answer yes. So even though the screen reader visually won't pick up the check mark, it does on the Braille display, and it tells you it is correct answer. Let's just say you can't figure out the correct answer. You just can't quite get that. You've got view correct answer down below, and it is a heading.
Roboto slag, view correct answer, collapsed, visited, heading left space. View correct answer, heading level 3, link expanded, visited. Roboto, choice C is the best answer, period. The first paragraph traces the inception of Ethan apostrophe S feelings for Maddie colon Ethan. Left quote taken to the girl from the first day, right quote.
Okay, so it is telling you, it tells you the first paragraph traces the inception. and it tells you line 4 on that. Well, this information, you don't have to specifically say line 4. It's just telling you line 4. It is a link, and it reads the correct line 4, like the lightning of the fire on a cold heart, line 9. So it's telling you the quotes. I have my schemes, insert Alt-S, so I need to tell you that also, insert Alt-S.
Select the scheme dialog, list 1, list 2, proofreading left.
I've got proofreading, attributes, and font, so it's telling me, it's giving me all that information and feedback. Chrome gives me more, so hit escape. I'm going to Alt-Tab.
R::L::2 vertical bar SAT suite of assessments.
Okay, so this is another passage, question number 2, and now you're going to hear the audio feedback. So both browsers offer a little bit different feedback, audio feedback. You need to see what you like the most. Let's hit H.
Select view correct answer.
Okay.
Drag into top. Reading. Question 2 of 24.
Okay, so it deepens because it's telling you these are bolded, and we're going to hit P for paragraph.
Beginning of content. Questions 1-5 are based on the following passage.
Okay, so ignore all those collapsed items. You don't need those. P for paragraph. Let's hit H for heading.
Select an answer.
Okay, and then A for radio button.
But Ethan and Maddie share a powerful enthusiasm. Radio button, use JAWS key plus Alt plus M to move to controlled element. Plus details, check.
Yeah, so the Alt plus N move to controlled element, forget that. That's not one of your options that it makes smooth navigation. But on the Braille display, it also says correct answer, yes. So it gives you a little bit different audio feedback, so every student is different.
Select view correct answer. Space. View correct answer, expanded. Choice A is the best answer. The author uses the phrase mainly to introduce a topic discussed at length in the second paragraph. Left parent lines 14 and dash 34 right parent.
Okay, so once again, it's giving you which lines that the information is in, and it's telling you what it is. So you don't need to go back to your paragraph. But this trick you want to use in studying for this, and this is going to be true on your exam, is go to your answer options first. Listen to them. Then go back to the paragraph, the very extensive passage, and then you can read it. And if you want to check to see if you're close to the answer you want, you just hit A to jump back to your radial buttons. And then you can go ahead and just go right back to your paragraph. You can do find commands to quickly jump back to the paragraph where you left off. Lots of strategies here, but very, very easy. Your previous and your next are links. So if you go to your links, you can hit U.
Left parent lines 1 and dash 4 skip the SAT suite of assessments. Sample questions.
Okay.
Character 59681 prep sample question 1 of 24.
Previous.
Next sample question 3
And
of 24 character 5.
Insert F7 is going to be probably quicker. So if I did insert F7.
Links list dialog. Links list view. Skip the main content 1 of 19.
And previous. Oh, that's right. It's there's a graphic before that. There
Select
is
the column.
not. I'm going to tell you.
Sample question 1 of 24. / sample dash question / reading / 1.
Yeah, there's actually a space before that. That's the reason why the P does not work.
N. Next sample question 3 of 24.
So
/
you
sample
have to
dash
be
question
careful with
/ read
that.
escape.
But on Edge,
R::L::1 vertical bar.
let's go ahead and insert F7.
Links list dialog. Links list view. View correct key.
No, there is a space there.
N. Next sample question 2
So all
of
you have to
24.
do is hit N for next,
Sample questions.
and then you can actually go back to
SAT suite of
your...
assessments.
Oh yeah, this is, let's go ahead and go to next question.
Next sample question. Enter.
And we're going to
Loading
check
page. R::L::2 vertical.
the previous on that. I think it's the same issue though.
Links list dialog. Links list view. Prep sample question 1 of 24. 4 of
P
15.
will not get you there because there's a space before it.
Sample questions.
Okay, let me show you a P.
P.
Okay, it's because there's a graphic, and it's actually a graphic back button. That's the reason why it doesn't work. But you can, even if you're at the top of the links, you can hit N.
Next sample quest activate
then
link
just
button.
up
Prep
arrow
sample
to
question 1 of
previous.
20.
Okay, so there's a lot of little tricks here
Escape.
to go around your reading of your PSAT, SAT. Practice, practice, practice. Truly, practicing will help. Test taking is a skill. So practicing is going to help you improve your skill. So that is how you do the reading section of College Board sample questions. And I will do a recording on all of the College Board questions. Okay, that's how you do that.